Creating a credit memo in Maximo Application Suite. What is a credit memo? Create a credit invoice when the vendor issues a credit memo or refund against an invoice. Credit memos are commonly used for returned materials, overbilling corrections, pricing adjustments, or other vendor-issued credits. When to create a credit memo? Credit memos are created like invoices, but use the invoice type credit instead of invoice. Before adding items to the credit invoice, create a return receipt in the receiving application by opening the related PO and click Select Items for Return.
Open the receiving application. Locate and open the PO containing the items you want to return. From the More Actions menu, click Select Items for Return. In the dialog box, select the receipt lines to return. Enter the return quantity for each item. Click OK to create the return transaction. Review the return transaction and save the record.
Where to create an invoice? Invoices can be created in the Invoices application in the following ways. 1. Click New Invoice. 2. Click Duplicate Invoice under More Actions.
Open the Invoices application. Create a new invoice record. In this case, I'm going to search and open the invoice that I want to create a credit memo for, then duplicate it. Enter or update the description. Select credit as the type. Enter the invoice number of the original invoice. Make sure the PO is referenced. Enter the vendor's credit memo number as the vendor invoice number. Update the invoice date and GL posting date as needed. In the Invoice Lines tab, copy the PO lines. In this case, my PO lines are already copied since I duplicated the invoice. I will remove the shipping line. Make the credit adjustments as needed. For credit memos, the value should be entered as positive. Save the invoice and approve it to process.